Right guys, welcome to Primal. Right, yes, so I have no idea what this game is, as per usual. And hey, wow, that's the same sort of colour scheme as my channel. Hey, I'm with the lawsuit. So yeah, weird intro, sorry. So like I picked up this game like a while ago now, and I've just been doing a search about it, and apparently it's a pretty popular game. It's one of those kind of like niche now, but at the time it was well regarded. I've heard people want a sequel for it anyway, and yeah, it was kind of reviewed quite nicely. So yeah, it's a good game apparently. So let's find out what it's all about. I have no idea what it is. So yeah, it's got like a very movie feel to it already. Also, judging by like the box art and stuff, it's gonna be another one of those Shadow Man sort of gothic games. I don't know why I keep playing these. I've got some sort of desire to play these sort of games recently. I don't know. Weird. Oh. The Nexus. Oh, we're in a nightclub. Oh, this guy looks like trouble. So this is not a nightclub, this is a gig. This guy has glowing eyes. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. Even though there's a demon. Demon man. Maybe this is really good fancy dress for a punk gig. Why is the water red?
Say, mister, are you one of them badass rock stars?
Oh, Jen, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry, babe. Hey, Lewis, what's up?
This huge freak in the crowd kept staring at me like some whacked out psycho.
Well, maybe you never checked out your audience before, but you guys don't exactly share the same fan base as Kenny G.
This was different. It looked seriously creepy.
Ooh, that reminds me. Grab your money and let's split. We gotta go visit the landlord.
Great set, man.
Come on. If we don't pay him tonight, we're gonna be living in a box.
Jen, you never used to complain. I think we're willing to part.
I'm 21 now, Lewis. Too old to be living like a bum. Plus, I'm gonna need study space.
He's gonna kill you!
College. No autographs. Creep.
He had no freaking skin on his hands.
See you, buddy.
What is that thing?
Don't make me hurt you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. What the frick is that? That's less scary, more what the fuck. No, he stole him. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Don't help me at all, homeless man. No, just protect your beer. I'm sure it's more important than me. Right, so we were attacked by a demon. A demon! I'm alive! Sort of.
Is this your Jane Doe?
Yeah, came in 2 nights ago. Hasn't come round yet. She's a fighter, though. I've lost plenty with injuries less than hers.
5 broken ribs, lung punctured in 2 places, ruptured spleen. What'd you do, get hit by a truck?
Yeah, she left some nightclub with her boyfriend. Looks like a gang jumped them. Left her lying outside the club.
Demon
Found
gangs.
him several blocks away. He's in the room 3 doors down.
So, what do you think?
50-50.
Come on, Doctor.
I like those odds.
There's a coffee and donut downstairs, need your attention.
Really? There's a thing behind the bed. What the freaking... Get away from me! Yeah, it's a gargoyle thing. Why do I keep playing gothic games? I shouldn't be playing these. They freak me out. Oh, he's a creeper. Oh, no. He's...
That was one freaky dream.
Yep. Freaky
This
dream.
a hospital? What the hell happened? Oh my god. I'm dead? No, 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 I don't want to be dead. Things were just starting to work out. Lewis and I were just... Oh my god.
Banging.
Lewis,
They were banging.
what happened to us?
She looks green.
Huh? What the hell are you? A bit short for the Grim Reaper, aren't ya?
You're not dead, Jennifer, but if you don't be quiet and listen to me, you soon will be. My name is, well, let's say you can call me Scree. I've been
Scree.
sent to find you, to show you some very important things and to enlist your assistance.
Right. Well, Scree, glad I'm not dead. But first you better explain how come I'm looking down on myself. She is creeping me out.
Your corporeal form, the one still lying there, is very weak, close to death perhaps, but not yet lost. That is only part of you. The other part, your spirit, that's you. I set it free from your body so that we could talk. In fact, now that it's free, you'll find you can travel to places you've never even imagined.
Right, so I'm like an astral projection or something.
Essentially, yes.
So what does that make
What a
you?
weird guess.
I am but a humble servant to my lady, and to you I'm a friend, someone you need to trust. Now quickly, you must come with me. We're both vulnerable here.
Okay, but only 'cause I'm intrigued. I've never been an astral projection before.
Yes. What a weird thing to guess. Right.
Okay, Jennifer.
Ah, my eyes. It burns. Ah.
What the hell? My God. What just happened?
Is that a Stargate?
Questions. We're no longer in Mortalis. We've stepped through a rift gate into the Nexus.
Still, huh?
As I said earlier, your spirit is no longer constrained by flesh. You have left the physical mortal world and now stand in the Nexus. The
Hell.
convergence point
I'm in
for
hell
ages
again.
drawn from the 4 realms of oblivion.
I keep getting to hell. I don't want to be in hell.
Sounds like one of Lewis's fantasy novels.
This is real, Jennifer. I know you mortals think you're at the heart of everything, but believe me, you're not.
This guy's cracking
Please
me up.
try to absorb all of this quickly.
His
There really
voice
is no
does
time
not
to
match
waste.
him whatsoever.
Okay.
Hello
I'll
there,
try.
I am a gargoyle.
Just one thing, though. No matter where we are, you gotta stop calling me Jennifer. You sound like my stepdad. It's Jen.
I am to give
I
you
prefer
these.
Jennifer.
They are devices that will help you to learn of your true self. But
gun.
if my lady is correct, they may afford us some protection.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's a shake weight.
It's
You know
a
what to
fan
do.
brace. They fasten around your wrists. Please, it's important that you trust me and just put them on.
I've just jumped out of my skin, left my body in some hospital, been dragged through a rift gate,
Rift Gate.
and I'm in oblivion. Fan brace? Not a problem.
Precisely.
Shiny. And pretty comfy for a pair of metal doodads. Could have been made for me.
They were.
So, how do I get them off?
You don't?
And this guy wants me to trust him. This
Nice close-up
lady
belly
you
shot
keep
there.
mentioning. Who is she?
I serve Arella. She is all that is good and pure. She is strength and virtue. She is righteousness. She is nobility.
She's a person, right?
She is not a person. She is not mere flesh and bone, emotion and desire. She is one of two primal forces that govern the universe. She is order.
And the other would be...
The other would be Abaddon, the embodiment of chaos, lord of corruption and decay. He is
Garden,
my
the
lady's
devil.
eternal
Yeah,
foe
alright, I get it.
and the reason for my being.
Right. You know you're gonna have to introduce me to this Arella.
Oh, I shall, and she will be most relieved to see you. But first, I must show you more of Oblivion. Please follow me.
I prefer Skyrim.
Scree? Will all this start making
Fucking
sense
Scree.
anytime soon?
That is not a good
Is there
name.
nothing you can say that won't leave my head spinning?
I think that perhaps your Lewis may have been brought here.
Lewis? Lewis here? You've got to help me find him.
Oh, so it's a bit of a role reversal here. It's a girlfriend looking for a boyfriend, not the other way around. Wow, this game changes everything. Okay, so this controls are so much better than Shadow Man. Holy fuck!
Come on, this way.
I'm following. I'm following. Keep up, you little dude. I can't follow something that quick. So this game's already kind of explained itself quite nicely. Still don't really know everything, obviously, but yeah. Wow, this is not what I was expecting. Oh. Okay, it's a cutscene. I thought my game
So,
turned
I
off
got one
then.
of these.
With the might of chaos and order eternally battling, a balance between them must also be fought for. Here at the heart of the Nexus is where that happens. Drawing in the two primal forces, governing, generating a safe parallel energy. That is the awesome responsibility of Kronos.
And awesome's the word for this gadget. Oh, there's someone in the middle of all that.
As I said, Jen, Kronos.
Jeez, he's looking at me.
Perhaps he can hear you, too.
Well... I'm sure the guy's doing a great job in there. On there.
Sucked into the...
Into the damn thing.
It is an ancient machine, with Kronos living at its heart. There are 4 realms in Oblivion, Jen. 2 aligned with order and 2 with chaos. Each realm has its own natural balance, eternally generating the right levels of primal energy, which is drawn into the Nexus and fed through Kronos to to Arella and Abaddon. Kronos has eternally governed with wisdom and impartiality, channeling balanced strength to them both. Without him, the Nexus, Oblivion, and your Mortalis wouldn't exist at all. Simple as that.
You know, if I was as wise as this Kronos, I'd find a cushier job. Pull out the jacks and swing in the hammock for a while.
For all our sakes, I trust your own sense of responsibility matches your distinctive sense of humor.
Distinctive good or distinctive?
Distinctive inappropriate.
Jeez, I'm being heckled by a troll. Is he okay? That doesn't look too healthy.
No. The force of chaos is overpowering him. Abaddon is putting his ancient plan into practice. A break with eternity. He's secretly corrupting the kingdoms of order, strengthening the realms of chaos, foolishly rocking the Nexus like a boat about to capsize. Just look at our guardian suffering to keep control. He may not last very long. Come on, Jen, we have no time to lose.
Okay, I'm coming. Just don't leave me behind here.
That is the worst job I've ever seen. I'm just gonna get pump electricity off my life.
Follow me, Jen.
I'm coming. So yeah, this game does a really good job explaining the lore in a very... It's only been less than 20 minutes and I know quite a lot about the game's lore. Which is quite nice, honestly. Kind of refreshing. I kind of hate being thrown at the deep end and going, hey, this is a game, play it. I'm like, I want some explanation a little bit. Granted, it's not a lot of explanation, but I know the justs, you know. I know the basics. It's very heavy. It's very cutscene heavy at the minute, though. Because it's the start of the game, so
It's no
would be.
good. I'm gonna have to ask Scree.
Questions again. And if there's something I'd want you to ask, you never do. What, please?
These symbols.
Ah,
I presume you have noticed this.
How have you noticed it on your
indeed,
back?
There is a remarkable similarity.
They are identical, you lunk. Lewis drew the design for me just after we met. How come the symbols all over the place here?
You're the chosen one.
Can't or won't.
It's branded on you, Jen, not me. I don't know everything.
It's not branded, it's just a tattoo, goddammit. Lewis told me it was a ancient rune of protection. I just thought it looked cool.
Where did Lewis see this symbol? It's very important.
He wouldn't tell me. Oh, forget it. Everything else going on, that ain't gonna freak me out. Come on, little guy.
It's a sign. Also, ancient symbol of protection. I got a feeling that it's important, since it is on the game's box art and it's glowing. So, it's a pretty powerful tattoo. Yeah, that reminds me of another game with powerful tattoos. All right, going for the Stargate, are we? That is a Stargate. We are going into the Stargate. We should really send them out first instead of us. You know, you have no idea what's on the other side.
Where are we now?
We have entered the kingdom of Solom. Time stands still in the four realms connected to the Nexus. In this realm, it is eternal night.
And let me guess. Eternal winter?
By nature, Solom is bleak of climate, but nothing too harsh for its people. The Ferai are strong and resourceful hunters.
You say hunters?
The worlds of Oblivion are each inhabited by a different race, and yes, the Ferai are fierce, sometimes brutal, but they are fundamentally good. You're going to meet a lot worse, I assure you.
Splendid.
Solom and its people have always been aligned with order, providing my Lady Arella with power.
But now things have gotten screwed up, right?
Yes, thanks to Abaddon's villainy. His interference in the realms is drawing all the primal energy to his side and starving my lady of her very existence. In truth, neither side can survive without the other, and soon everything will be destroyed.
So the guy's trashing the status quo, creating chaos. Guess he's doing his job.
And we must do ours, so just listen.
I am listening.
Oops.
Scree!
Sorry. You must forgive me for that, Jan. So much more will become clear to you, child, but we've so little time.
Hey, look, don't sweat it. I'm fine. So what's to be done here? Let's get on with it.
Thank you, Jen. Now,
Nice fingers,
what we've
Jen.
got to do here, Jen, is, I haven't the faintest idea. But I do know Solemn has been tainted by chaos somehow, and we have to restore the natural order. I told you the Faerie are violent, but they live as a basically peaceful clan with rituals and art, for example, a structured society. The one crucial thing for the race is their king. In Solemn, the king has huge authority, awesome strength, but he must, without fail, sacrifice himself at the height of his power and pass the throne to his heir.
Gruesome.
Ah, yes, the burning crown, the traditional method of royal sacrifice. Failure of the king to abdicate his power would devastate the land and lead its people to ruin.
Ruin as in...
Precisely. The king here is Herm, strong, deadly even, but always a good leader for his people, I believe. A Faerie king like any other through eternity, but some time ago he was due to relinquish power.
And he's running for another term.
He is senselessly refusing to give up his rule, and so leading the Faerie to disaster.
So we check it out. Cool.
There's so much going on. I don't even. This game.
I'll quite happily lead the way whenever you like.
Yes, that'd be nice. Oh, I can play as Scree. Yeah, I'll play as Scree. Why the fuck not? Do they control automatically? Yeah, they do. I mean, I'm gonna play as Jen because, you know, she's kind of attractive. Also, is that boob physics? Is that boob physics? I think it's just my imagination. My overly horny imagination. Ah, hello.
You hear those growls, Scree?
Scree.
That sounds like Malkai. They're primitive, territorial beasts. Huge teeth, fearsome claws, fond of the dark.
Well, that's it. We ain't moving. Oh, no.
I suspect they'd only be interested in devouring you.
Oh, great.
I doubt they'd find me too palatable.
Sure. You don't look particularly tasty.
Malkai are afraid of fire. I'll scout ahead, see if I can find anything.
Oh,
I'll
so
stay
you
here until you get back.
so you play as different characters in different parts of the game. Hi, I'm Scree. How are you doing? You have eaten a man. You have not eaten a man, you have devoured a man. Don't mind me, I'm just a gargoyle. Do. Can't even jump. I would expect this guy to fly. What? Oh, I mean, I am a gargoyle. That makes sense. So I can turn into stone. The controller is rumbling. This is a very drab-looking game, isn't it? It's very dark. I think it's on purpose because of, you know, the whole gothic theme. Again, I don't know why I'm playing so many gothic-looking games. I just the PS2 have got loads, and I just seem to pick them up all the time. Ah, fire! The natural enemy.
This should keep those Malkai at bay.
Okay, well, I've got a fire. I will say that the graphics are pretty decent for PS2. They remind me a bit of Metal Gear in terms of like the environment, like the textures and stuff. But yeah, the shadow and the lighting it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know if this is an early or a late PS2 game. It might be somewhere in the middle.
Ha! Back, mangy curs!
Back, you fucks.
I think that's it.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Ah, fire. Right, Jen.
I've illuminated the cave, Jan. It should be safe for you to enter.
Small point. Typical Picky V. Should
Yeah, that'd
be
be it.
safe or is safe?
It is safe.
Well done, big guy.
Yeah, by the way, there is boob physics. There's boob physics. 10 out of 10. Best game.